Namaste everyone. Welcome to our 24th day of the 29th annual World Yoga Festival and the 8th International Day of Yoga celebration. Today we have a special theme, that is World Yogasana Sports Championship. Even though I was involved with so many Yogasana Sports Championship, but we never had online. This is the first time we are gathering together to celebrate Yogasana as a sports. Recently, Government of India announced Yogasana. Those who practice Yogasana, those who have certification in Yogasana training programs, they can get a job in the government departments. I just sent the order to some of you. You already saw it. So people like me is thrilled to see this type of different modules are coming to the world yoga in different forms. As a yogi born in a family, I never thought I just take yoga as a profession. When I was preparing for the civil service, everybody thought I may end up in the government or a military department. But I just left the place, start moving around. Now I feel I did the right thing. So I can interact with the people in different parts and different countries, different cultures, different religious groups. I'm so blessed because of you all. So here, I want to show, some of you already saw the video, but still I want to show this one. The last 50 years of our activities, how we interact with the different communities. So most probably at end of this month, we make photos from different events. Within 30 days, we have 75 programs, our programs and partnership events. So overall, this year Yoga Day celebration went very well. I'm so happy Indian Consulate is leading the program, and so many NGOs joined together. Beautiful events happened, and on June 20th, we had a wonderful event at the UN headquarters. I was with Reverend Dennis Cotto. Then best part was the yoga cruise. Vibhuladevji was in our group. We had a really good time. And without delay, I want to invite our Congresswoman. We are breaking a history today because in any of the Yogasana sports championship in the world, we never had a US Congresswoman. So, US Congresswoman is from my district. I know her last 23 years, since 99. I want to just make a brief about her. US Congresswoman Honorable Caroline B. Maloney. She is representing New York's 12th Congressional District in the United States. First elected to Congress in 1992. She is a recognized progressive national leader with extensive accomplishments on financial services, national security, the economy, and women's issues. She is currently chairwoman of the House Committee on Oversight and Reform and former chair of the Joint Economic Committee, the first woman to hold both of these positions. Maloney has authored and passed more than 74 measures, either as stand-alone bills on as measures incorporated into larger legislation packages. 12 of these bills were signed into law at former president signing ceremonies. More than that, Maloney attained a first-degree black belt in Taekwondo in January 2007. She came to so many yoga events, always at the Indian Consulate, all of the Indian events. Without delay, I want to invite our beloved US Congresswoman, Honorable Maloney. Floor is for you.
Thank you so much, Guru Dileepji, I am just been called to votes, so I cannot stay. I have to get to the floor and represent you and vote for you. I work for you, and I love yoga. So I am so happy to be at this event to celebrate World Yoga Day. And I consider myself a committed yogi. I practice yogi at home. It keeps me sane and have for many years practiced it. And I want to do my own congressional record tribute to you and to World Yoga Day to be presented the next time we see each other. Yoga is one of the best practices to engage your mind, body, and spirit while forming community with those around you. One thing that I love about yoga is with yourself. You're not competing with other people. You're just trying to build yourself. It's a very beautiful practice, both physically and spiritually. I hope that even through a screen, we can enjoy each other's company and celebrate this incredible activity that is one of the most ancient and beloved rituals for so many across the world. By practicing yoga together, we will achieve the principle of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, universal family. I am proud to present a statement for the congressional record to the world yoga community that will be recognized by Congress and part of the official record at the Library of Congress. This organization's efforts allows individuals worldwide to build a more sustainable lifestyle. This organization also brings attention to injustices facing marginalized communities, animals, and environment. I am thrilled to spend this time together today and celebrate this fantastic exercise together. Thank you. Let me go vote for you. You honored me with your presence today. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Congresswoman, to supporting our World Yoga Festival and the 8th International Day of Yoga celebration. Today we are starting our World Yogasana Sports Championship. We never had online. So you are the first person doing the opening ceremony with our consul Bibul from our Indian consulate, and Dennis Cotto from the United Nations NGO committees. And it is great honor for me to kick off this global history through our Congresswoman and the consul from the Indian consulate and the NGO committee people. So now I like to invite our consul, Bibul Devji, so my beloved friend from the consulate. We did so many events together this past weeks. He's in Council of the Political and Press Information Cultural Department at the Consul General of India in New York. Originally he's from Rajasthan. I know that he's from Rajasthan. So without delay, I want to invite our beloved Consul Bibul Devji to give the remarks.
Thank you so much, Guruji, and a very good morning to you and everyone else who has joined, and especially to Congresswoman Maloney, who was with us for a few moments. But I really appreciate that she's with the Consulate General of India and the Indian community during all our events, which is really, really encouraging. And for Guruji, the list, I mean, you cannot praise him enough. This year's Yoga Day series of events actually started with your event on 1st of June. And since then, you have been relentlessly, working so much for yoga. And not just this year, you have been with the yoga movement right since the beginning of the International Day of Yoga. Your efforts in promoting yoga, not just in New York, but, all over the world, they are very well known. People know you all over the world, and you have been really one of the strongest pillars of strength for the consulate and for the Indian community when it comes to promotion of yoga and Indian culture, Indian philosophy. And I also welcome all our friends who have joined us from all over the world. People are, I can see there are people from India and people from Argentina, a country that I love dearly because I lived there for 2.5 years. So hello to my friends from Argentina in particular. And it is a wonderful idea that Guruji is thinking in the direction of developing yoga as a sport. We all know that yoga has a very deep spiritual side to it, which is the mainstay, which is the root of yoga, but it also has a physical or the external side of it. And it is often the physical and the external side that brings people into practicing yoga. And once they begin to practice it, then they realize that it goes much, much deeper than just the physical aspects of it. And that is when you develop the true taste for yoga. But in order to, reach out to more people and, bring different sort of people into the practice of yoga, I think it is a wonderful idea to develop yoga as some sort of a sport. So I think this is a great idea. And Guruji, I mean, he's always full of ideas, full of energy, and his network of friends and supporters is, I mean, every time I meet him, I get to know a whole new bunch of people that he knows and who support him, that he can tap into when it comes to, requiring some sort of support. So I believe he can again work his magic and he can do something that, today seems unthinkable, but tomorrow he will be in front of us with that thing brought into reality. So I wish all the best to you, Guruji, and I wish all the best to all the yogis from all over the world. And let's hope that this venture is also very, very successful in the coming months and years. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dileepji, for joining within 24 hours notice. Because we don't have any idea what is going to happen. It was delaying, different things are happening. And I want to introduce Reverend Dennis Cotto from the UN NGOs. She is the chair of the International Day of Yoga Committee there. And Gobalji, Dr. Gobalji from Delhi, he is my old friend. We used to travel in Argentina, put programs there. And he is the patron of this event. And because of our friendship, this is happening. So he joined in hand with me and brought all the groups from Argentina, Europe, and Asian countries. We have 23 countries are going to participate in this event, and over 200 videos are there. Or 50 videos are only from South America. So seems like that's a good start. According to Govalji's dialogue yesterday night, he said this will be the biggest in number participating countries in yogas and sports. So I am looking forward to next year to have maximum countries to be part of it. And I like to bring our really talented yogasana sports students or youth coming to New York and perform at the United Nations. That will be wonderful. We can plan according to our International Day of Yoga. So we can go to the consulate and they can do something that will be wonderful. I know you are here some more years, so easy to work with you. Thank you. We will leave you. That was a great blessing for us.
Thank you so much. I'll just add one more thing, that whether I am here or not, someone, or I mean, a lot of people will always be there and to be there with every effort in the direction of promoting yoga. So I mean, as an individual, I do not matter. It is, as a collective that we come. Thank you.
Thank you. So before handing over to Govalji, I want to invite Reverend Dennis Cotto, the chair of the International Day of Yoga Committee and the NGO representative at the United Nations, and the advisor to the World Yoga Committee. Reverend Dennis Cotto, floor is for you. Just start with a little prayer and your message. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. It's such an honor to be with everyone today. We did make history, as we know, with having her Honorable Congresswoman Maloney joining us. And we can't underestimate how important the work of the World Yoga community is, especially because we know how the international, the global, comes down to the local. And what we're here today is really to talk about the global coming down to the local with this yoga asana competition. I'd just like to bring briefly a few points about why it's so significant and so important. We know, as the Congresswoman said, how yoga really is about the health, in terms of the benefits to one's physical body, to one's emotional and mental state, and to one's spirituality, right? And how that this kind of natural, healthy competition, really gives people a way to channel their energy. When we talk about the idea of yoga in the sport arena, or consider it in a sport context in this kind of competition, it's something where it really is about coming together with a sense of fun and a sense of camaraderie. It really brings up a lot for people, and especially youngsters. I bring this up especially for youngsters who are starting out, because it gives them such an opportunity to have an activity that really helps them. It helps them throughout the whole physical, mental, and spiritual development and the empowerment, but it also helps them to channel their energy in a very positive way for themselves, for their families, and societies. Let's face it, there is so much violence in the world. There is so much mischief that can happen. And when we have adolescents and youngsters, it's a very critical time in their life. They can choose a path of positivity, or there can be other situations where they get involved in some mischief. So, this way of really coming to yoga through the yoga asanas, through the sport context, I think is just so critical today for everyone. But again, I want to stress for youngsters, I've done a lot of work with youth, and youth at risk. And something like this allows them to really feel their power in such a positive way, and to feel empowered, that allows them to become productive members of society. It starts with the physical, but then it helps with the emotional and the mental. And then I do believe into the spiritual and beyond. It really helps go into a lifestyle where people can choose to have better lifestyles, where they think about their actions and how that impacts everyone around them, our precious, precious planet, right? To have healthier lifestyles and healthier ways of being in the world. And it touches what we heard earlier today about this idea of sustainability, which again, I think is something so critical that we are all dealing with in the world today. We may come from different cities or from different regions in different countries, but the wonderful thing is we're all human beings, and we're all here together doing something that we have in common and that we like. And that brings us even closer together. And that allows us in many ways to say that we're not that different from one another, right? Because we're engaged in the same thing and doing the same thing, and we can learn from one another. We can learn that, wow, maybe this person comes from this country, but you know what? We're very similar. So we celebrate this difference, realizing, that there is unity. It fosters greater unity for all of us. And we may be different in different ways, but this cultural understanding that it fosters, I think, really is a bridge, so that it allows us to have more peaceful societies and have more peaceful and harmonious coexistence. And at the end of the day, it goes back to the underlying principles of yoga in terms of how we promote unity, how we promote respect and tolerance, and how we promote peace and nonviolence, which we know are the real valuable characteristics and the underlying ancient teachings of yoga that we hold so dear in our heart. So I just want to salute our Reverend Guru Dileepji for all that he has been doing, and for this initiative, because it is so important in many ways. And I also want to salute all the people, all the youngsters, all the teams who are gathering together and who are part of this competition that's history making, and look forward to it expanding and growing. So let's join together. Let's take a deep breath. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Namaste, everyone. All the best.
Thank you, Reverend Dennis Cotto, for your prayer and wonderful message. And I know you work at the UN. Now you are totally involved in the NGO activities as a lawyer. You work with the different groups, and your expertise will help your community and other groups. And we'll continue to work together. I'm so happy we had a beautiful International Day of Yoga celebration at the UN Church Center. That was like a 4 or 5 hours program. It was good. So now we are working with some of the assembly members, senators, and Congress members. So I like to have a law for yoga in America. So you guys can help me for that purpose. And most probably July 12th, we'll have a celebration at the Younger City Hall. So we are looking forward to that. Let us see how it will work out. So before inviting Gopalji, I want to show again our assemblyman, other sage, who made the resolution at the New York State Assembly, and Honorable Senator Kevin Thomas put the resolution in the Senate, both adopted. We got the copy last day. I want to show this video first. What is going on? Let me see again.
Mr. Speaker, will you please call the House to order?
The House will come to order. In the absence of clergy, let us pause for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the law of the States, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A quorum being present.
Assembly number 916 rules at the request of Mr. Sayej. Legislative resolution memorializing Governor Kathy Hochul to proclaim June 21st, 2022 as Yoga Day in the state of New York.
Mr. Sayej on the resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On the resolution, recognizing yoga has been crucial for many, many years. And as we approach a time when we're dealing with so many social issues, not only involving education and wellness and well-being, yoga has become not only a function of certain societies or cultures, it's become a growing necessity to address physical well-being, emotional well-being. And as an educator for many years, acknowledged the work of yoga teachers and practitioners, and have addressed this by granting many local school districts with yoga instruction. And the benefits with children, sometimes children with emotional and mental and other disabilities, the progress has been enormous. And I'd like to just today acknowledge the importance of yoga to compliment one of the forefront leaders and leaders internationally, Guruji Thanktapan, who appeared before us 2 weeks ago as the leader in interfaith peace across the world, supporting the Path to Peace initiative and global interfaith celebrations and dialogue. So today it gives me great pleasure to acknowledge, to recommend, and hope we continue to implement yoga on the local, on the state, national, international scene as a very beneficial tool to address wellness and emotional well-being. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.
On the resolution, all those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, no. Resolution is adopted.
So this is a proud moment for all the yogis and yoginis, because we need legality in different countries that yoga teachers are safe actually. You see so many dramas going on with the different yoga schools and yoga teachers, and we want to make sure our students and teachers both are safe. So here I like to invite my longtime friend Sri Dr. Gopalji. He is a patron of this program. He is the president of the Global Yoga Alliance, an advisor to Value community. We travel together in different countries, put so many programs, and we always talk. Every week we discuss things. Gopalji, floor is for it.
Thank you, Guru Dileepji. Honorable Guru Dileepji, President World Yoga Community. Honorable Caroline B. Maloney, the U.S. Congress Women. Honorable Consul Shri Vipul Devji, the Consulate General of India. Co-organizer, Madam A.C. Meeta Varda, Shri Ramesh Lohan, all the representatives of different nations who have contributed a lot to make the event a grand success, and all other dignitaries and my dear participants. As Guru Dileepji told, today is a great occasion. We are celebrating a month-long World Yoga Festival, and as a part of World Yoga Festival, we incorporated very first time the Yogasana sports event in this long month festival. I am really feeling proud to say and share with you that within a month time, the way the things happened, the way the people gave their contribution, and the way it was conducted, it's really thrilling to share with you that 20 countries on such a short notice have come forward and participated in this great event. Really, history has been created in the world of Yogasana sport. Nowhere, never before, so many countries together have put their efforts to participate in such a wonderful event. I would like to congratulate World Yoga Community, particularly Guru Dileepji, who took this initiative and gave me this responsibility to organize this event. I would also like to congratulate the entire team, particularly the co-organizers, Madam A. Meeta Varda, Shri Ramesh Lohan, who is the President of Asian Yogasana Sports Federation. All our members and friends from different nations, Madam Reverend Dennis Scotta from USA, Yogini Klandia from Argentina, Mahendra Bhai Trivedi from India, Dr. D.S. Lingam Pillai from Malaysia, Master Kamal from Thailand, Padma Shri Al Nauf Marwai from Saudi Arabia, Dr. S.B. Kashi from Karki from Nepal, Mr. Madam Mariam Musawat from Iran, Muhammad Harun from Bangladesh, B.S. Dabral from Indonesia, Dheeraj Kumar from Macau, Devdutt Biswas from Hong Kong, D.K. Sharma from India, Master Vishwanath Kulkarni from Vietnam, Mr. Nilesh Karmakar from Taiwan, Gautam Sarkar from India, and the team in India who assisted me. Particularly, I would like to mention the name of Mr. Jatin Tomar, who had been the coordinator, and day and night he worked for the grand success of this event. Mr. Rajesh Acharya, Pallavi Kavani. So these all people have given their valuable contribution and really have made this event a grand success. I would also like to thank our other partners and organizations who have given their valuable contribution, and perhaps this is really a great occasion that we all are feeling so happy. And I am seeing the future of Yogasana sports today. That time is going to come when this will be an important part of the Olympic movement in future. So with these words, once again, I congratulate one and all, and I also thank the entire team who have really worked as a team of yoga. When we say yoga means union, we have proved it. And finally, I would also like to mention here, Guru Dileepji had taken a lot of initiative. Our friendship is as old like a gold, because I still remember when first time we met in Argentina, and then we said east meets west, and that meeting took place in such a far off place. And afterward, we have been working together for the cause of yoga, and the team which have joined today, I'm sure in the coming time, we will definitely come up with the many more great ideas, events, and the theme song which was played in the beginning of the program. I'm really thankful to Guru Dileepji. The theme song is made by Global Yoga Line, Yogamayam Vishwam Kuru, Yogamayam Vishwam Kuru. That's what we are doing. Thank you very much.
I love that song from Goa. When I heard that one, right away I told you, I want to use that one for my events. So I want to show two photos, like rare photos during our Yogasana sports meeting. I showed it. So some people don't like Yogasana sports. We don't have to worry about, this is not going to be a political, it is going to be a spiritual, definitely. So one is Swami Shivananda is making all the monks to do Yogasana sports. Another photo is Sai Baba is sitting there. You can see Sai Baba may be 16 or 17 years old, and Mysore Maharaja is sitting there. You know the last, this 21st, our Prime Minister Narendra Modi went to palace, and one of our board member brought our team there to meet Modi ji. And there's a history in that palace, because yoga sports activated in that palace through Swami Buvaji and Krishnamacharya. Two people taught yoga classes and competitions there. And see, Swami Shivananda is there. Swami Buva was the first instructor at the Divine Life Society. And Swami Vishnudevananda is doing peacock. These two photos I saved it because it's a rare photos. And we want to show the world, doesn't matter it is a sports or spiritual practice, we have to behave properly. Yama, without Yama and Niyama, nothing can achieve. A lot of time people just stick with the yogasanas. We should accept all aspects of yoga. That's the way it is. So I'm so happy that Gopalji made the partnership with the World Yoga community, and still we continuing our friendship after 17 years. That's the beauty of our yogic lifestyle. You start yoga from your young age, still you are in that spirit. I don't think you are old yet. You are still young boy. So we will continue our work with the full force. Like earlier we mentioned about yoga in Olympics, it will happen. You see, 25 years back when we talk about yoga day, people used to laugh at us, right? Now everybody praises. It doesn't matter laugh or praise. For us, it's wonderful to show the world yoga is a beautiful path, nothing else for us. People may give proclamation, citation, shawls, this and awards, doesn't matter. So I like to introduce Mirta Bardo, Ajari Mirta Bardo. She's one of our trustee in Argentina. She made 3 organizations for us in Argentina last few years. She's working with us very hard, and she has a 10 people's team. Majority of them are women. That's the best part. So we promote gender equality. I'll say we'll give extra boost to ladies. That's the way we are. Mirta Bardo, floor is for you. Have 4 minutes.
I'm here. Well, first of all, I wanted to say thank you to Dr. Golpashi and you, Dr. Golpashi, remembered me and talked about myself. And you, of course, for all the organization of this meeting, Yogasana sport yoga in all over the world, and all the works you are doing for a serious program of yogasanas and sport yoga. But by other way, I want to tell thank you to all the people from Argentina who is connected now for this championship. I'm going to translate just a bit of these words in a few moments for that people, because Maria is writing in the chat in Spanish. And I want to tell thank you to them, to all the team from Argentina, because they are working so hard for sport yoga. By the other way, I have to tell that this program is so important to set the birth from yoga sport, a serious program of yoga sport, especially in Argentina. It's a bit difficult, but not impossible. It's just so great, all this program, because all trainers can be together working for this, working for the World Yoga community. Then, well, I'm just speaking, if you let me, send this in Spanish.
Yes.
Para la gente de habla hispana, les cuento que María, que es otra de las traductoras, está traduciendo algunas de las frases en síntesis de lo que estamos hablando todos. Agradezco profundamente al equipo de Argentina, de la Comunidad Mundial del Yoga Federal, Asociación Civil, y profundamente a la World Yoga Community, a Gurú Dileepji, por invitarnos a compartir este espacio de construcción de yoga deportivo a nivel mundial y organización como corresponde. Así que muchas gracias a todos los entrenadores, no los voy a nombrar de a uno, y muchas gracias a todos los que están compartiendo hoy la pantalla con nosotros. Y bueno, María los está ayudando ahí con lo que estamos hablando en inglés. Muchas gracias. Namaste.
Muchas gracias. Thank you, Mirta Bardo. Gopalji, who is going to play the video for us?
Mr.
Rajesh?
Mr. Jatin Tomar, he's there, and Mr. Rajesh. So I would request Mr. Jatin Tomar and Mr. Rajesh to kindly coordinate and present the videos of respective nation. Mr. Jatin.
I saw Rajesh.
Both are here, I suppose.
Ajedin, okay.
Yes, Guruji. We have sent all the videos to Guru Dileepji and Gopalji you also. So I think Rajesh is going. Rajesh will play.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Rajesh.
Proceed.
And we have sent to you also, Guruji.
To email or?
Jatin sir,
Yes,
sent
yes. Yeah.
Guruji by email.
Yes, Rajesh, one video from each nation.
Oh yes, sir. I divide. I sent that videos event wise.
When did you send it?
Jatin sir.
Yes, sir. I've sent like in the evening. I'm forwarding you again. Yeah, I'm forwarding you again.
I didn't see any email. That's I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. I am forwarding, so please check now.
Do you have any video to show it? This format is different. I have a doubt because I don't want to destroy the computer. You sending a file now. If I open it, may affect my computer.
Okay. Okay, Guruji, I will try.
So you had to play from your side. Thank you.
There, Guruji.
Yeah.
I sent Argentinian videos to your messenger.
Facebook, okay.
You can show Rajesh one video from each file.
Yes, sir. 2 minutes, sir.
Yeah. So within that time, I'll show one from Argentina. That is a good one. I got so much promotion.
People like Spiasola. People love Spiasola.
Okay. Rajesh, are you ready?
Guruji, I'm trying, Guruji, 2 minutes, because that we sent that Excel sheet YouTube links to you, Guruji. That's
YouTube? Okay. If it is YouTube, easy to play.
that link only. All the YouTube link is there. Different countries.
Okay.
Guruji, I have forwarded the direct YouTube links to your personal chat group. So, please check your
I
personal
am
chat.
seeing it's a problem is we are recording here.
जतिन आपको गुरुजी को नहीं भेजना है, आपको प्रेजेंट करना है.
I know how to do everything 100%. I make flyer, I make classes, everything I do. But
Your
in this
presentation.
type of events, you are supposed to have a responsibility to do things. That way it will work out.
आपका काम भेजने का नहीं, सिर्फ प्रेजेंट भी करना है उसको. जब आप देख लो अगर उसमें जो है बट यू कैन प्रेजेंट वन बाय वन. ठीक है
Guruji, there is some technical issue from my side. I am trying to
So who else can do it? Who else can do it?
I think Rajesh is trying.
Yeah, okay. Now I won't worry who can do. We need somebody has to do it. Don't make me to do everything. This is a collective event, right? And especially international audience are here. Over 1,500 people are watching the program, and we don't want to waste their time.
Guruji, there is some technical issue from my side. I am trying to
So who else can do it?
who else can do it? I think Rajesh is trying.
Yeah, okay. Now I won't worry who can do. We need somebody has to do it. Don't make me to do everything. This is a collective event, right? And especially international audience are here. Over 1,500 people are watching the program, and we don't want to waste their time.
Yeah, Guruji, if you need, I sent you 3 more videos if
Okay.
in case you need. In case you need.
Yeah, one from Argentina, I think, yes, you can be.
Right. So that is the opening of the value of community registration, correct, Mirta?
Yes.
Okay. I'm glad you all made the organization legal way. That way we can work more, and you are teaching free classes in 10 cities and working with the Indian embassy there. I'm so happy about that. Rajesh, how is the situation now?
Sir, I'm trying in my mobile, sir, but can't connect because
okay.
YouTube link is there. That's
Those who
why.
are in our committee, we have to make sure when you do these type of events, better to use your computer. Cell phone won't work always. Okay. Anyway, so I'll try to make another video. Let me see. Okay, let us see the video from Rajesh.
Yes, Rajesh, any progress?
I saw one is opening up. I'm going to show one from Rajesh. That is excellent one.
Yes.
No doubt about it. Those are the performers I like to see in New York City. so let us see the next video.
If we can show some video of either artistic pair or rhythmic pair, that will be nice.
While the problem is I don't know is what. So if they play it, it's easy for me.
Yeah.
Because so many things going on in the computer, we have so many files are there. So I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I saw one from Argentina. I saw it. Let me play that one.
Guruji, this is traditional
Ready.
yoga.
Okay.
Yes.
What's the name of the person?
Alejandro Herman,
Great.
Argentina, from Argentina.
Argentina.
in traditional, 4 compulsory asanas and 2 optional asanas. So totally 6 performance, 6 asanas. So no music in traditional.
Right. So when we show videos, just mention their name and country.
Okay, sir.
The next one from Cyprus. So what is the name of the person from Cyprus?
So Maria Panavi.
That is same video. Do you remember I mentioned I want to get all the videos last week? Rajesh?
Sir, Guruji.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is the reason. So I can prepare things. So it's coming now.
She is from Bulgaria.
Okay.
Yes.
What is her name?
She's performing traditional yogasana.
Her name.
Her name, Balaga Boyadi Jiva. Balaga Boyadi Jiva. She's in Bulgaria. Traditional performance.
May the light of a thousand suns shine through. Live the life of Christ that you were meant to. May the light of a thousand suns shine through. Live the life of Christ that you were meant to. The open heart, the earth longs for. Carry the light of God to this world. Be the open heart, the earth longs for.
Dear Guruji, maybe you found another video of Alejandro because he participate in category B, artistic individual too.
Okay. I'll try this one first, then we'll go through it. Macau, okay. Lady from Macau. What's the name of this person? Rajesh?
Yes, one. She's Macau, right, Sachi?
Macau,
1 minute.
right.
Yeah. Leo Fang.
Okay.
Leo Fang, Macau. Traditional yogasana.
Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. 3. Namaste. Okay, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Okay, hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Start. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Namaste.
That's a good one. Recording also really good. So let me see the next one. Bulgaria one. Okay. Bulgaria we already saw, right?
Yes, yes,
Hong
Guruji.
Kong. I'll
Bulgaria
go
done.
Hong Kong. Let me see.
She's Joyce King from Hong Kong, performing traditional yogasana.
Hong Kong, China.
Yes.
That's also a good one. See the next one. Taiwan, China. What is the name of the person? Rajesh.
Guruji, she is Leo.
Okay.
Helen Leo. 1 minute. Yes, she is Helen Lo from Taiwan. She is
Taiwan.
performing traditional yogasana.
Okay. See the next one. Iran. Okay, that is good one.
She is Fatima from Iran. She is performing traditional yogasana.
Okay. That's a good one, really good one. Who's the person? From which country?
So he is from Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
1 minute. Yes. His name is Hassan Ali.
Okay.
Hassan Ali from Saudi Arabia. He's performing traditional yogasana.
Let me see the next one.
I think Iran's one performance there. Hamid Reza.
Iran.
Yes, he is from Iran. Hamid Reza Kavari. He is performing traditional yogasana.
Excellent. The next one, artistic individuals. Okay. India.
This is Navin from India performing artistic individual.
तेरे जाप के बिना चले ये सांस किस तरह मेरा कर्म तू ही जाने क्या बुरा है क्या भला तेरे रास्ते पे मैं तो आंख मूंद के चला तेरे नाम की जोत ने सारा हर लिया तमस मेरा नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु हे शिवाय शंकर नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा जन्म से भी पहले तेरा वास था ये जग रहे या ना रहे रहेगी तेरी आस था क्या समय क्या प्रलय दोनों में तेरी महानता 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 सीपियों की ओट में मोतिया हूँ जिस तरह मेरे मन में शंकर तू बसा है उस तरह मुझे भरम था जो है मेरा था कभी नहीं मेरा अर्थ क्या निरर्थ क्या जो भी है सभी तेरा तेरे सामने है झुका मेरे सर पे हाथ रख तेरा नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर जय त्रिलोकनाथ शंभु हे शिवाय शंकर नमो नमो शंकर भोलेनाथ शंकर रुद्रदेव हे महेश्वरा
That's a good one. The next one. Argentina, okay. So this upcoming video, even though it's a competition with everyone, but we have to give special award to this boy. He shows doesn't matter what happened in our life, still we can practice yoga. Hawaii, how is that one?
Very nice. And particularly the traditional yoga, that was very nice because few countries we could see they are really coming up very well. And artistic, of course, few glimpses we have seen. Good.
Then let me see. Another Iran, I saw it. Let me see. Okay, that is a good one.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight had something wonderful. Every pure intention ends when the good times start. Falling over everything to reach the first time spark. Started on the neon lights and then it all got dark. I only know how to go too far. Bad habits lead to nice and alone. Conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes staring into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. Yeah, I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, my bad habits lead to Bad habits lead to late nights and then alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do my best.
Another from India. That's an excellent one.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
really good. Yeah.
Great.
So what is next? Brazil, Indonesia का है.
सचराचर परिपूर्णा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं सच्चार पर पूर्णा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं नित्यानन्द स्वरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं नित्यानन्द स्वरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् सच्चार चर पर पूर्णा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं सच्चार चर पर पूर्णा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं नित्यानन्द स्वरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं नित्यानन्द स्वरूपा शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम्
I like the choreography is really excellent. The combination came out very well.
It was a very beautiful combination. Yeah, great.
Let me see another one. Okay, Brazil has to go. Brazil. The next one.
Another human cloud to bring you down. Another
Okay.
human cloud to bring you down when you blew the last away. Bring out a poison tongue, a plastic crown, but for me they look the same. Sometimes it can get all too much for me, and that's why the photograph gets burned, throw the match in gasoline. Hey, don't let the ones who hurt you see you cry. Tomorrow is another day. You cannot stop the rain, no way. Holding an umbrella when the quick clouds come over again. Trying to find something real, but it's not the game they play. Pretending that the weather is in your mind, you got no one to blame. But that's just the way I feel. You cannot stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Another I need mine to blur the lines between love and then heartbreak. Oh, it's a lonely life, the kid in your eye, and always shifting blame. Every time it's getting more and more ugly, and that's why the photograph gets burned, throw the match in gasoline. Hey, don't let them tell you keep it all inside. I know the winds have got to change. Can't stop the rain, no way. Holding an umbrella when the gray clouds come over again. Trying to find something real, but it's not the game they play. Pretending that the weather is in your mind, you got no one to blame. But that's just the way I feel. You can't stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't stop the rain. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it seems like time can be so much more than a wake-up call to realize. Every day is a chance that we can't stop open. Read my mind. There'll be ups and downs, but it won't change a thing between you and I. There's one thing I can't change. You cannot stop the rain, no way. Holding an umbrella when the gray clouds come.
That is very creative. Oh my god. Let me see the next one.
Another human cloud to bring you down when you blew the last away.
Computer sometimes freeze it with all the stuff. Let me see. It's from Argentina, I think. Good one. What is next? Indonesia. Okay, great.
Think about the generations and to say we want to make it a better place for our children and our children's children, so that they know it's a better world for them and think if they can make it a better place.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people life if you care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. There are three, stop existing and start living. Then it feels that always nothing else is growing. Make a better world, make a better world. Heal the world, make it a better.
That's also very meaningful messages there. See the next one, India. Let's see, rhythmic pair.
This is rhythmic pair event.
That's a good one.
Wow.
See the next one, Nepal. Okay, that's good.
He is from Nepal, performing a traditional yoga asana.
So when we use other people's music, if they have a copyright, Facebook will block us from the live streaming. So next year, when we make it music without any copyright, that is better for us. I had to redo it 1 minute. Let us see. Next one from Portugal. Okay, that is good. Next one from Vietnam.
She's from Vietnam performing traditional yogasana.
Another one from Nepal. That's already showing. Did we see this one?
Yes, Guruji. Already played. Vietnam. Then we already saw that one. Yeah, almost we saw everything. So I want to see how another video from Argentina. We already saw it, right? Yes, Guruji.
The problem is when we send videos, I had to put a number, person's name, and the country. So we know which video is this. Because I didn't watch all the videos earlier. It's very, very hard for me to figure out in the last minute. So I'm going to see who is here. Gobalji left or? No, I want to ask now Marwai from Saudi Arabia. Now, are you there? I saw your name there. Okay, just take your time. So I'll ask D.K. Sharmaji to say a few words.
Namaste, good morning to everyone. I think there will be good afternoon.
Yeah, so
good
12:45.
afternoon to everyone. Respected chief guest of the ceremony, U.S. Congresswoman Honorable Caroline Maloney, United States of America, guest of honor Consul Dileepji, Consul, Political and Press Information Cultural Consulate General of India, organizer of the program Guru Dileepji, President World Yogasan Community, Dr. Gopalji, Patron, President Global Yoga Alliance and Advisor World Yoga Community, Mitra Bhatt, Coordinator South America, Shri Ramesh Nohan, Coordinator President of Asian Yogasan Sports Federation, and other dignitaries of the different countries. Today, we are here to celebrate 8th International Day of Yoga under the banner of World Yoga Community. I got this privilege to be here in the certification of the coordinator from India. This wonderful festival celebration is being organized by Shri Guru Dileepji, as he is our role model. Yogasana Sports Championship was also held in different categories, and so many performances have been seen by us from different countries. I think the result of the winners will be announced later on. Now, every yoga player from east to west and north to south throughout out of world is looking to participate in Olympic in near future. And I hope this dream of yoga players will be true in near future due to your effort, Guru Dileepji. I'm thankful to Guru Dileepji for this wonderful program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, D.K. Sharmaji, to be part of this celebration and the championship. So I hope all the referees will find out the winner before 29th, so that way we can check all the videos again, and 30th we will announce the prices, who is first, who is second, who is third, who can get special prize such a like that. So
thank you, sir.
Yeah. So let me see who else from other countries. DS Dabral. DS Dabral, are you there?
Namaste. Namaste. Am I audible?
Yes.
I have some difficulty showing my video, so I tried. So I'll just speak. Thank you very much for. I'm representing Indonesia, and we have seen 2 videos from Indonesia.
Right.
There is a lot of enthusiasm, lot of interest, and lot of youths are actually involved in practicing yoga. And since Yogasana as a sport, we are going this initiative. I think there is a great opportunity for all the youths in Indonesia to participate and to get into this, this mission of having Yogasana as a sport. We are also simultaneously, we are also running several other programs for youth. Actually, we are working with the youth, a lot of youth, different programs, self-development programs, and so on and so forth. We are also, because we have 2 ashram over there spreading the teachings of Mahatma Gandhi. And through that, community services and all that is also going on. So, but I'm glad that, Asian Federation and Guru Dileepji and World Yoga community has accepted us as part of their team. And we have a lot to contribute in the Yogasana sports, as well as all other activities which under the guidance of Guru Dileepji is going to be taken. So with these words, I wanted to thank each and every one of you. And, please, we need your support. Indonesia, because the culture, especially in Bali, the culture of Indonesia, especially in Bali, is very close to India. We also celebrate Ramayana every year and so on and so forth. So we need your support. We need your guidance. With these words, I would like to thank Guru Dileepji, Gopalji, Lohan sir, and all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ji. What's the time there now?
It's quite late, but that's fine. Yes.
Gopalji, you want to say any remarks?
I think videos which were shown were really superb. Moreover, the people came to know about the different concept and different categories of Yogasana sports, like the way it was presented before the participants and before all the country representative of all the countries. Traditional yoga, artistic yoga, rhythmic yoga, and artistic pair. So at least all of us came to know about the different categorization of Yogasana sport. So that is very important, and I think the message will go a long way. And if we have to, popularize and make it as a sport, Yogasana as a sport, definitely the common people should connect themselves with this. Only then it will be more popular. And I think Dileepji, a wonderful experience, and thank you so much for this opportunity.
So, Metavado send a video. I'll see it, how it will work.
Llegando hasta el carnaval, quebradeño mi chorita. Llegando hasta el carnaval, quebradeño mi chorita. Fiesta de la quebrada, un lugar que te para cantar. El que echara y bombo carnavalito para bailar. Llegando hasta el carnaval, quebradeño mi chorita. Llegando hasta el carnaval, quebradeño mi chorita. Fiesta de la quebrada, un lugar que te para cantar. El que echara y bombo carnavalito para bailar. Quebradeño, un más pequeñito. Quebradeño, un más pequeñito. Esa de la quebrada, un lugar que te para cantar. El que echara y bombo carnavalito para bailar. Fuerza, compadre. Llegando hasta el carnaval, quebradeño chulita, llegando hasta el carnaval, que no me mi chulita, busca de tierra.
There's another one with the sin. Let me see that too. Okay. See. You got two photos from last week. Eh? that was cool. So very creative. Who made that video? Tara?
I am the producer. I have
You
the
are the producer.
ideas.
So,
Tara make the technology.
so like other video is more Krida yoga with the children, you know. So we can have Krida yoga with the adults too. So we will become actors. The yoga can teach us how to act. You know, that's a promotional stuff. And more fun too, you know, releasing stress. That's good. We had different ideas, implementing in different ways. That's very important to have. Is Gabriel here? Gabriel.
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah, put a bhajan.
Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Brahma. Satyam Brahma. Jnanam Brahma. Jnanam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Brahma. Satyam Brahma. Jnanam Brahma. Jnanam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma. Satyam Brahma. Satyam Brahma. Jnanam Brahma. Jnanam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Anantam Brahma. Satyam Jnanamanantam Brahma.
Great. Sujita.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
Good evening, everyone.
Bhajan, yeah.
तू रूप है किरण भी, सौंदर्य है सुमन भी, तू प्राण है पवन भी, विस्तार है गगन में। कठिनाइयों दुखों का इतिहास ही सुयश है, कठिनाइयों दुखों का इतिहास ही सुयश है। ऐसा प्रभाव भर दो मेरे अधीर मन में, तो रूप है किरण में, सौंदर्य है सुमन में, तू प्राण है पवन में, विस्तार है गगन गगन में। हे दीन बंधु ऐसी प्रतिभा प्रदान कर दो, हे दीन बंधु ऐसी प्रतिभा प्रदान कर दो। देखूं तुझे देखूं मन में तथा वचन में, तू रूप है किरण में, सौंदर्य है सुमन में, तू प्राण है पवन में, विस्तार है गगन में। Thank you so
Great.
much, Guruji.
I remember in 2005, Gopalji was singing wonderful bhajans. Gopalji, one bhajan.
Okay. Yes. I only one small sloka, not bhajan that time, but a small sloka. Rather small prayer. मन तड़पत हरि दर्शन को आज, मन तड़पत हरि दर्शन को आज। मोरे तुम बिन बिगड़े सगरे काज, ओ बिनती करत मोरी लखियो लाज। मन तड़पत हरि दर्शन को आज. Thank you.
Wonderful to hear you singing. Misha, do you like to sing today or the last day of the program? 30th. Are you there? We didn't hear from now. We like to hear. Okay, Misha. Now, are you there? No. Let us see. Dr. Harshad Solanki, you want to say a few words?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Dileep Guruji. And a wonderful program. मैं करीब 3.5 घंटे से देख रहा हूँ और मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि आप UNWIC वर्ल्ड योगा काउंसिल में जिस तरह से जिस लेवल पर काम कर रहे हो दिलीप गुरुजी, आई एम प्राउड ऑफ यू. आप पर मुझे बहुत गौरव हो रहा है और हमारे देश की प्रधानमंत्री की जो अपेक्षा और आशाएं थी वो आप इस उम्मीद के साथ हमें गौरव महसूस करवा रहे हो कि अगर हमें मौका मिला तो मैं प्रधानमंत्री को ये पूरा रिपोर्ट देने वाला हूं कि इस लेवल पर योगासना स्पोर्ट्स को, खासतौर पर गोपाल जी का, मैं लोहान जी का भी आभार दर्शन करता हूं कि योगासना स्पोर्ट्स को आपने एक वर्ल्ड लेवल के प्लेटफॉर्म पर से ऊंचाई से लॉन्च किया है और ये हमारी फर्स्ट योगासना वर्ल्ड योगासना चैंपियनशिप मेरे हिसाब से जो हो रही है. और मैं देख रहा हूँ थोड़ा हमारा जो कैटेगरी वाइज जो मैं देख रहा था सारे वीडियो, द C ग्रेड वीडियो, मगर हम सोच रहे हैं कि इम्प्रूव करेंगे. अब जरूर आने वाले दिनों में हम इसको बहुत ऊपरी ऊंचाई पे ले जाएंगे. खासतौर पर अर्जेंटीना और सब वीडियो हमने देखे, वियतनाम के देखे, नेपाल के देखे, हमने इंडिया के देखे. तो मुझे लग रहा है कि हम लोग काफी ऊंचाई तक जाने का एक प्लेटफॉर्म आपके माध्यम से, दिलीप गुरुजी, आपके माध्यम से हम इस ऊंचाई को छूने के लिए जा रहे हैं. तो मुझे बहुत प्राउड हो रहा है और गौरव महसूस कर रहा है कि वर्ल्ड योगासना और वर्ल्ड योगा कम्युनिटी जो जिस प्लेटफॉर्म हमको दिया है, खासतौर पर मैं श्री महेंद्र भाई त्रिवेदी जो हमारे पूर्व मिनिस्टर रहे, मिनिस्टर स्पोर्ट्स रहे गुजरात के, और उन्होंने योगासना स्पोर्ट्स को भारत में इंट्रोड्यूस किया था स्कूल गेम लेवल पर. और आज मैं आपको देख रहा हूँ कि आप वर्ल्ड लेवल पर इसको इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हो. तो मैं महेंद्र भाई त्रिवेदी से गुरुजी दिलीप जी की यात्रा देख रहा हूँ और मेरी इस योगासना फील्ड में 35 इयर्स की गोपाल जी और लोहान जी के साथ मेरी यात्रा रही है. मैंने दुनिया के 18 कंट्री देखे हैं. मैं हर देश में योगासना स्पोर्ट्स को एक ऊंचाई के लेवल पर मैंने देखा है, एज ए रेफरी, एज ए चीफ रेफरी, एज ए ऑर्गेनाइजर के रूप में मैंने देखा है. मगर आपका जो प्रयास है वो प्रयास बहुत ऊंचा लेवल का है और मैं बहुत प्राउड फील कर रहा हूँ कि आप इसमें आगे जा रहे हो. और मैं खास तौर पर UN असेंबली का भी खास तौर पर आभार व्यक्त करता हूं कि आज असेंबली में कुछ बातें जो हुई हमारे योगासना स्पोर्ट्स के बारे में, तो एक ग्लोबल योगासना स्पोर्ट्स को वर्ल्ड लेवल पर ले जाने के लिए गुरु दिलीप जी आपका बहुत बहुत भारत की ओर से, प्रधानमंत्री की ओर से, हमारे देश के हर देशवासी की ओर से आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं. थैंक यू वेरी मच दिलीप जी.
Thank you for your beautiful words. I already talked to the ambassador at the permanent mission of India to the UN. We had a discussion, and today we had a dialogue with our Dileepji also. So we'll work on next year. We had to work now to put things for next year. We need
Thank you,
real preparation. So I'll invite Professor Dr. Lingam Pillaiji say a few words.
Namaste, Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Dileepji, Rameshji, Gopalji, all the distinguished guests, and my beloved yogis around the world, brothers and sisters. I'm very, in fact, I'm so happy and glad and impressed to see the turnout and the full support, for this World Yoga celebration. And I pray and hope that the Almighty will continue giving the strength and power to Dileepji, yeah, to lead this gigantic mission to see that that the yoga sports is definitely to be introduced in the Olympics. Yeah, just now we witnessed how amazing, how beyond so many asanas can be performed, the strength and the especially the creativity. Yeah, and I like to share this moment, this great moment right now with Dileepji and everybody. Yeah, with Gopalji, that for the last few months, about a year or two, we have been trying to get Olympic Council of Malaysia (OCM) to support and give us the mandate to endorse the Southeast Asia ASEAN countries, which involve 11 countries, into forming the yoga as a competitive sports. So today was like a wonderful day. In fact, a blessings that we got them to. They called us up to let us know that we can go ahead, you know, with the registration of the Southeast Asia Yoga Sports Confederation. So this body will consist of 11 countries, and we will be affiliated to Asian Yoga Sports Federation, in turn directly with the world body led by G. So we find that we are moving in a very progressive way. Yes, G. And recently also that we also have full support from the Ministry of Education to introduce yoga as sports, yeah, yoga sports in all the schools of the Ministry of Education in Malaysia. So this is a very huge mission that involves a lot of what do we call teamwork together. And I always believe, like what Swami Vivekananda says, that this is not an individual endeavor. Yeah, this is a collective endeavor, and it needs all of us to put our heads, strength, mind, body, and soul together, and led by a dharmic man. That dharmic man, I'm proud to know you, G. I'm very happy and proud that I've got to know you. Now I wish that I knew you about 30 years ago or 20 years ago. But nevertheless, you know, yogis always pass, you know, we always pass we cross, yeah, and then when we cross, we'll meet up. Gee, I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of the support from all the countries, and the resolution heard, which you just mentioned, how safety it is for us, because like recently in Maldives there was an event that took place during the International Yoga Day. So we don't want to see that being repeated again, yeah, throughout the world. So I wish, and I'm proud to be part, and I promise that we will give you our maximum support, G, to bring this into the Olympics. Thank you, G. Thank you, G. Thank you, everybody.
Now, are you there? Now from Saudi Arabia.
Yes, I'm there. I'm sorry. Earlier I had a phone call. That's why I couldn't speak. So thank you so much, Dileepji, for all your efforts. It was wonderful today, honestly. And I think this is going to be the most important step we take toward achieving our goals and what we hope to see for yoga asana sports. Thank you so much, Gopalji. Thanks to everybody. It was a wonderful day, and I hope we don't stop. We just take it from there and we continue doing our work with the same motivation and the same enthusiasm. Thank you, everybody. Namaste.
Thank you. Now, Nelia from Brazil.
Everyone, and
It's very nice, wonderful to be connected at this moment to the birth of yoga sport, really on the way to the Olympics. And we see how much important it is and what is this wide range that we have in front of us. It's a great challenge because it's hard work from now on, but we love challenges. We're yogis, and that's what we're here for the challenges and to be spreading this love, this wonderful, healthy way of dealing with the challenges in the body. So it's wonderful and it's very nice. I'm so grateful to all of you and to all this dedication, to all this effort to be here to watch so much beauty and how much people dedicate to be part of this family, of this community that we are. We are a community of love. We are a community of abounding respect, compassion, gratitude, and freedom, because once you understand how much your body can go and you figure out how to go beyond what you ever thought, that's freedom. That's what we're here for, to share the beauty and the joy of the love, peace, harmony, and the togetherness. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nilia. Dr. Remy Alapo, she is our new NGO representative for women's issues and relations at the UN. And she is originally from Nigeria, living in America. Remy Alapo, for us.
Namaste, everybody. Peace and blessings to you all. Thank you, Guruji, for organizing this program again. And thank you to all the guests that are here, to the Congresswoman, to everyone joining from around the world. Thank you. Good afternoon from New York. And, it's great to be here. It's great to see all the participants in the yoga sports competition. I hope that next year it's going to be much, much better. And we have to start from now because as you saw from all the video clips, the competition was not, a sport to compete that I'm right or I'm wrong. You saw unity, there was collaboration, there was, patience. And you saw the last video where the two women were, trying to practice yoga, and they made a lot of mistakes, before getting it right. So we should keep in mind that in life, we often have a lot of mistakes. We start from baby steps and have a lot of errors, but it does not mean that we're deficient. It does not mean that we're not capable. And, with more tries, we will make it. So with that, I leave you with a short prayer that you continue to be friends, we continue to collaborate, we continue to be there for one another. If one person is falling, we catch them, and we reinstate or reinforce their stability. And it's even though we were just watching many of these videos today, it's a lesson. We have a lot of lessons to learn from many of these videos, from supporting one another to being there for one another, for encouraging one another. And all this, I pray that God will continue to bestow on each and every one of us, and that every step we make, we think of others as we love them to think of us. We love other people as we love them to love us. May God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Great. So now I want to sing it. Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho Mahadeva, Shiva Shambho Shambho, Shiva Shambho Mahadeva, Hara Hara Shiva Shambho Mahadeva. Hara 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 Mahadeva. Shiva Shambho Mahadeva. Shiva Shambho Shambho. Shiva Shambho Mahadeva. Hara 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 Mahadeva. Shiva Shambho Mahadeva. Hala Haladara Shambho. Hey Anada Nada Shambho. Hala Haladara Shambho. Hey Anada Nada Shambho. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om Namah
Namah
Shivaya.
Shivaya.
Shiva Shambho Shambho. Shiva
Shambho
Shambho Mahadeva. Hara 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 Mahadeva. Shiva
Mahadeva,
Shambho
Shambho
Mahadeva.
Mahadeva.
Hara 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 Hara
Hare Hare
Mahadeva.
Mahadeva,
Shiva
Shiva
Shambho
Shambho
Mahadeva.
Mahadeva.
Hala Haladara Shambho. Hey Anada Nada Shambho. Hala Haladara Shambho. Hey Anada Nada Shambho. Hari Om. Hari Om. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Om Om. Hari Om Om Om. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Om Om. Hari Om Om Om. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Om Om. Hari Om Om Om. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Shiva Jambho. We'll have nice celebration on 30th.
Beautiful.
Ishana
Beautiful
Sarva
dance song.
Nityanam Ishvara Sarva Bhutanam Brahmadipadir Brahmanodipadir Brahma Shivomi Ashtu Shada Shivom.
So tomorrow we have special celebration for South America. We have so many speakers. A lot of people are speaking in Spanish translations, and I know Indra Devi's close disciple, Laifar and wife Gowalji already met them, so they are going to join. In the resolution, we already mentioned Swami Vivekananda's name as the first person came to America and spread the Hinduism and yoga, and we put his name, and second name is Indira Devi because she started the first yoga center in America. So we had to recognize those people really did the work. In yoga sports, only Sami Bhuva started little bit. Now we are going in further. So like even if it's a small step, we are making a big leap because we have advantage. We have so many leaders related in the political level and United Nations. So we have to figure out how to move forward with everybody's collaboration. This is not a personal ego centric activity. This should be a collective activity for everybody. And we have to think about the future generation rather than our own benefit. So I believe in that philosophy. So I know all of you are like that. So definitely it will work well. And Sunday we have a campaign program with the Isha Foundation, Sadhguru's group. And Monday we have open mic, Integral Institute, some Swami Sachidananda Sastram, they are going to speak. And some other leaders are joining, some NGO people are also joining. And 28 and 29, one of the day, we are going to partner with Shantigiri Ashram, one of the prominent ashram in Kerala. The land was donated by our former President of India, K.R. Narayane. So we did so many events together. I know their master and all the monks are our friends. We did so many events together. And last time when I was there, our Deputy Foreign Minister and the Parliamentary Minister Muralidharan was there. So we have to connect with all ashrams, all the different schools and traditions. So that's very important to promote the yoga. We don't want to stick with our own dogmas. Should be open for everybody. Yoga is a universal teaching, so we had to continue as a universal teaching for everyone, for healthy body, mind, and the spirit, and the community relations. That's very important to keep the community relations. Most of the time, people think only themselves, but in the end, we have a short life and we leave. So we have to transfer the knowledge from past to present and for the future. That's the duties we have. Otherwise, we won't be here today. A lot of great masters came to this world to change the structure of the evil spirit. That's what I say. The evil nature is always dominate on truth. But we don't have to go under the evil spirit. We have to keep the truth. Truth. Satyameva Jayate. You see the Indian logo always say Satyameva Jayate. It should be always fulfill the needs for everybody's blissful life. That's the only thing we can carry with us when we leave the life. So I want to thank our Congresswoman, even though she's running for the election. 28 is her election, and she's really busy, but still she spent time with us. I have to thank her and the consul, Dileepji. I just called him only yesterday, but he's ready. That's the service, real passion is supporting us. And Gopalji, there's no words to say about Gopalji, long time friend, is a family, my elder brother. He's always with me. And because Sharmaji and Lohanji and Solangi and of course Mirta Badu doing hard work, and all the trustees and volunteers and students and the combatants from South America and Argentina, especially Argentina. I have to thank. I see our bhajan singers, Gabriel, Sujita, and Geeta was here yesterday. And those who are coming from different countries, Professor Pileji, Remy, and Ilea, Gabriel, Jaden, I'm seeing Fabiana, Ajit, Sonia, Pushpa, Viviana are here. And those who are here in the meeting, I want to say thank you, and all the board members of the World Yoga community and the International Gurukula community, and all the committees, spiritual and the yoga and the NGO committees from the United Nations supporting in different ways, in different days. So I had to thank all of them. Moreover, special thanks to our Assemblyman, Honorable Nadar Sage, who made the resolution for us in New York State Assembly with the 9 other Assembly members, and the Senator, Honorable Kevin Thomas, who did the resolution at the New York State Senate. So I know more people are going to join upcoming days. All the partner organizations, I want to say thank you, and the trustee board of the World Yoga community and the council of the World Yoga community, and the new one we made with the Gopalji, that's the Global Yogasana Sports Council. That's the ad hoc committee, still there, even though we didn't use the name here, because we want to see how it will go. Then we'll move forward. And I didn't see who is the president of the World Yoga Sana Sport Federation. So please let him join us on 30th last day. So Solangi, just contact with him and make sure he's in the program.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, only two, not a slok, but in the same मैं हिंदी में करूँगा. समय और नदी की धारा में सब कुछ बह जाता है. दिलीप गुरुजी ऐसा है जो इतिहास बना के जाते हैं. आपने इतिहास बनाया है यूएन में, और आपने इतिहास बनाया योगासना फील्ड में, आपने इतिहास बनाया WIC में, वर्ल्ड योगासना काउंसिल में. तो आपको बहुत बहुत शुभकामना भारत की ओर से.
Thank you. And today we made the history, and you are part of it. So you can be proud of it. Not for me, for everyone can be proud, because at the first time in the history, a congresswoman coming to a Yogasana sports program. She came to our International Day of yoga programs, but never in the Yogasana sports. And her assistant was watching all of this program. She just left. So that's a blessing for us. So when we move for the bill for the yoga sports, she will understand what is it. Otherwise, very hard to convince them. Assemblyman is my close friend. 12 years we know each other. I inaugurate one of the wellness centers there, so we know, we discuss things. But the Congress people are very busy, and they're always in Washington, not always in New York City. Only weekends I see them, But still, we have 8 Congress members are with us. So I want to go in a very solid move. It's not like a fast track. When you do fast things, it may not reach in the right position. You should be very solid. When you make a house, the base of the house should be solid. We don't want to make the secondary walls on the basement, base. It will destroy. So it should be make the base and leave it for 1 month. Make sure all the cement is settled and strong, and put the next level. That's the way we have to go. So overall, within 23 years, we did very well in New York. And we were able to connect with all the officials, all the secretary generals at the UN, all the ambassadors. We connect everyone. So that will help us a lot. And only thing, the unity in diversity, that's a very important. We may have different opinions, we may have different arguments. It doesn't matter. When we come to the common cause, we have to stand together and make sure this has to be implemented very soon. We don't want to delay it. We already lost a lot of time. So I hope everything will work out. So see you all tomorrow, and make sure upcoming days everyone join. Even if you can spend only 5 minutes or 10 minutes, join. It will build up the moment. The end is the 30th. It's our gala program. Make sure you are in the program with your family and friends. So see you all tomorrow.